Paris in the fall, the last months of the year and the end of the millennium. The city holds many memories for me, of cafes, of music, of love, and of death. As I picked myself up, all I could hear was the ceaseless drone of traffic. Life went on around me, but the explosion was to change my life forever. I contemplated crawling under the umbrella and pretending none of this had ever happened. The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state. That was the only news story. The rest was rumor, gossip, and sensationalism. Then I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read Salah ad-Din, 1345. There was nothing of interest. I tried to lift the cover with my fingers, but couldn't gain any leverage. It smelled like someone had dumped a truckload of fish in a locker room on a hot summer afternoon. I examined the boxes closely. They were damp and smelly and decidedly empty. I took a deep breath and prepared to climb the drainpipe. I guess the clown had an escape over the rooftops.
Please, hold it right there.
Whoa, don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Can't make up your mind, eh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Moo. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche. What a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur. Stop holding your breath at once.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Moo?
Oui, monsieur. But I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead. Clearly, the killer knew of his presence and...
How many times have I warned you about premature extrapolation? All we know is that he is dead.
it seemed reasonable to assume...
A great detective assumes nothing. Take Maigret, for instance.
But he was a... Why? He was no more real than...
That's different, Moo. They were comedy Belgians. Anyway, it is unlikely that even you will learn much from talking to the... Examine the girl and take her... Et maintenant... Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is...
Yeah, I guess so, apart from the bomb blasts.
Were you in the vicinity of the cafe?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sun. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
No.
Did you see anyone else in the cafe?
I'm sorry, Inspector, I didn't.
It never ceases to amaze. Is the girl all right, Moo?
She'll live. She says the killer was disguised as a clown.
A circus clown? Did you...
Oh, yeah. Now you come to mention it, there was a clown. I didn't think much of it at the time. After all, this is Paris.
I see you come well armored. Let us hope that your shield... You are my winkle, monsieur. And I'm not... Eh bien, I have heard...
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave. I hope this little incident does not spoil the rest of your visit.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious character.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
Great advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, my card.
Thanks.
That is all.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened...
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection...
Act.
Excuse me, mademoiselle? Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right, on holiday in Paris. Some holiday, huh?
you were here when the bomb went off?
Sure was.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with an hat?
I couldn't believe it. She hadn't even asked how I was feeling. Yeah, he went in. You weren't related to him, were you?
Oh no, nothing like... I am Nicole...
Well, what's that, some kind of...
No,
You're a reporter?
I'm a freelance photo...
Say, you can interview me. You know, an eyewitness. Minutes after the outrage that shook the whole of Paris. You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts. Did you see who planted the bomb?
I know it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
Oh God, it's him again.
Have you met the clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
Who's the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Planter. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe. I guess I'll never...
You speak very good English.
Thanks.
Do you know a police officer called...
Russell? A pas tabernacle. If I didn't...
Why won't you tell me about...
What?
But-
You help me unless this is...
Okay,
I have to...
fine. I considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not to disturb the evidence. I contemplated crawling under the umbrella and pretending none of this had ever happened. Excuse me, Sergeant.
You are the inspector. Go on, monsieur.
I really did see the... He ran into the...
Did you fall?
I lost...
Do you know I'm an...
It's not a...
I have...
How did you...
There are...
What...
I...
I... Yeah.
That... Did...
Look, Sergeant.
Yes, miss. He wants you to...
What?
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
We...
I found it. There's a note.
The top... It is...
Stop. See you later, Sergeant.
Hey! Stop that! Get away! What do you think you...
I was...
Oh, wait. I'm warning you.
Okay, I guess. There was nothing inside. The door was...